In this video, I'm gonna show you the step and ways you can follow to start glowing up right now. I'm gonna start off with a point that a lot of people seem to miss when it comes down to glowing up, and that is to be emotionally intelligent. You see, most guys are really sensitive and they go by societal standards of opening up, being vulnerable, and eventually that is going to lead to your downfall because you need to be emotionally intelligent as a man. Now you might be thinking, what does being emotionally intelligent have to do with glowing up? Being emotionally intelligent is going to play a big role in you glowing up because it's going to help you reduce a lot of stress in a lot of situations. You see, most people overreact and can't emotionally handle situations because they're not emotionally intelligent, which means that they're going to be stressing in certain situations that if you are emotionally intelligent, you might avoid, right? And what happens when you're less stressed? You tend to look a lot better, right? Your skin starts to glow, right? And let's not forget, in any business deal, work, environment, school, wherever you're at, if you're emotionally intelligent, it's gonna help you a long way because it's going to help you handle situations a lot better if you are emotionally intelligent than somebody who is not. Now, we all know the one body part that shows a lot of people that you're starting to glow up is your skin and your face, right? Now, I'm gonna tell you the steps to follow to get a leaner face and also get a clearer skin without any products and trying to sell you a course. Now, let's talk about the skin. The skin is very important and it's usually the most sensitive part of your body, right? So if you do not know what you're doing, you're gonna fall in the trap of trying to buy products like I did a few years ago, right? Trying to buy products to get a clearer skin, but the trick is to learn about your skin type. A lot of people just hop on social media and try to follow what the next guy is doing, but what you need to start doing is paying attention to your own skin, right? Like for myself, example, I have a very sensitive skin. So one thing I had to stop doing was to stop taking hot showers. Hot showers open up your pores, which make it easy for bacteria to get on your face, which eventually builds up and you start getting acne, breakouts, and all that stuff, right? So once I stopped washing my face with hot water and started washing my face with cold water, right? What happened was my pores started to close up and my skin started to just look better. Now, when it comes down to your face, it's hard to really change your bone density and your bone structure, but what you can start doing is small habits like you can start doing facial exercises. And if this is your first time hearing about facial exercises, I would advise you to do your own research and watch videos on YouTube because there's a ton of videos on YouTube that you can watch that can show you the steps that you can follow to start doing facial exercises. And what facial exercises do is to get a leaner face, and also it actually helps you build a better jaw. And ultimately, glowing up comes down to you having a leaner face and a lower percent body fat, which I'm gonna get to next. So when it comes down to you glowing up this year, what you need to focus on is to get a lower percent body fat, which means that you should get in the gym, but you should train specifically for aesthetic focused training, which means that you're gonna put on muscle, right? While still maintaining a lower percent body fat. Some people usually just go through bulks to then cut, but what I like to do is a slow and a steady bulk. That way you can still maintain your body fat, right? And still maintain a high muscle mass. Now I know you probably heard it a million times, but getting in the gym is one of the steps that you definitely have to take to see any sort of glow up in your body, because if you have not stepped in the gym to cut down the weight or to put on the muscle, right, you wouldn't see any drastic changes in your body. So you have to incorporate it in your routine. There's no way around it but to do it. And remember what I said, focus on aesthetic focused training. You don't want to get in the gym and get bloated and get too puffy because that is very unattractive. And in addition to that, your hormones are going to be imbalanced. Now, the final tip that's going to help you glow up really fast is to get a better hairstyle, all right? Now, if you're losing your hair or you already lost your hair, you should still be able to glow up, but hair is a plus, all right? So if you got your hair, make sure to style it in a way that is recognizable and usually it's iconic to your character. So if you have your hair up and you're not seeing any major improvements, right? Try styling it a little bit different, and you can even get twist locks. Feel free to change it a little bit to see if you can get different results either in girls, in your lifestyle, any other thing that can make your life a lot easier is worth doing, right? So if you style your hair to the point that you really like, you're gonna walk around with the most confident, right? And like I said in the beginning, if you have less stress, it tends to make you look a lot better, right? And it's a lot better in social situations. You're not going to be overly stressing because your style is on point, your face is clean, you're emotionally intelligent, you have the most aesthetic physique you ever had. Bro, you're gonna be unstoppable at that point, all right? All right, that's gonna be it for the video. If y'all wanted to enjoy, don't forget to drop a like, make sure to stay tuned because I got more videos coming for you, alright?